Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. It always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quick throw. The catch is made. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. In the clear at the 25. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Second and long from the 14. shotgun, drops back. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense on the field to take over. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Right behind the quarterback, line in a pistol. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The one to the left, trying to find pay dirt.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Good throw, catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath for that drag route and picks up a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught. Completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw again. Snags a quick throw.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
It's third and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Out of the gun now on third down. They'll try a pass here. And it's caught. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down here for this offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
He's looking deep here. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a shotgun run call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And he knocks it right through. So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. They're going to throw the football. Checks this down to running back. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. No huddle now for the offense. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run here, lets it go. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
He escapes the pocket. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Here's a target, and it's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Heads up. The offense now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's got it near the end zone. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on third and short.
Well, that's how you close a half up. And what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And they need the PAT now to even the score heading to halftime. And it's up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick to be fielded by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the offense will take over.
Offense ready to start this drive. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Hit just as he throws the ball.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He's in the clear. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Close to the tight end. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Defense does a really good job here of sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Receiver in motion now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense brings him down. Important second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quick pass, the catch is made. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
They'll try to run for the first down. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to the end zone. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Receivers are bunched together. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Takes the toss, heads to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He gets loose. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So a crucial 3rd down play. Try a field goal from here will be 53 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down and 10. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game,
breaks into the clear. And the play is good enough for a first down. They move the ball to 44. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
This quarterback right now is throwing in sync. That's 3 throws on this drive to start things off. 3 completions and a nice gain there.
A completion makes it second and short. And he drops back in the gun. He's looking deep down the middle. Has caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Here we go. A chance to take the lead in the final seconds. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Now, timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's second down now.
Well, you got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Looking for a late, deep throw. One last pass attempt, though, is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.